Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh, my hair's a mess. I was outside and it's so windy. I'm going to be doing um, an empties review of what I went through, and to see if I liked them or not, and if I would repurchase them again. So these are my empties for the month. Probably a month and a half, I'd say. Probably not the whole month. All right, let's get started. The first thing I used up, of course, was my hairspray, which I love so much. It's the Mega Freeze hairspray. I had went back to another one I had. Just didn't like it. You know, I'm liking my and it's really cheap. It's like $4, or you can get it for $3 at Big Lots. Sometimes you can find it, but it's the and always look for the orange one because they have two of them. But this is the Mega Hold, and it's really, really good. It doesn't leave your hair all crunchy or nothing like that, and it stays forever. So yes, this is my favorite by far. And it's made by. It just says Mega Freeze all weatherproof. Made in the USA, which is a good thing. So there's I got some of these bleach things for the toilet. It does okay. I got them at the Dollar Tree. It lasted pretty long. You do have to change them more often because, of course, $1. It doesn't last as long, but it's good. It's good for what it does. I went through a whole Purex crystal. These are my favorites. This one smelled really good. This was the Fresh Mountain Breeze. Yep, this one smells amazing. I like the pink one, but I had one of these, so I went through a whole one like this, and I already repurchased a few of those. I went through a whole Tide, and this one smelled really good. This was the Tide with the Febreze, and it was the Odor Defense, 4-in-1 Odor Defense. So I went through a whole pack of those, and no problem with that. Loved it. I went through a whole box of my Snuggle, and I'm already started my second box of this kind. It smells so good. This is the Exhilaration brand, the cherry. It's the cherry blossom and rosewood. Smells so good. Your whole house smells good when you use the Snuggle. I went through, for medicines, I went through a whole box of my this is equivalent to the Zereg. I think it's like $6 or $7 cheaper. It's got the sodium bicarbonate in it. That's what you need. It's for your stomach. I take one a day. There's 42 capsules, so I think I have one little bottle left. It comes 3 bottles to a pack. So I got that at CVS because I had a $6 coupon, so I used that with it. I have no heartburn at all with this. It helps my stomach with all the medicines I'm on right now. So it helps get you some of that. This I was sitting in one of my bags, and it's so good. I had never used the wet skin moisturizer when you get out of the tub, how you put that moisturizer all over you and then you pat yourself dry. And I started using it again when I had all my lesions, and it's from Curel. It comes like this. I really, really, really enjoyed this. It had hardly no smell to it. It wasn't greasy. It felt so moisturizing. Lather it all over your body before you dry yourself, and you just kind of pat dry, and I'm telling you, it was amazing. I don't have a price on this. I haven't looked it up, but if I see it at the store, I'm going to let you know. But it's the Hydrotherapy Wet Skin Moisturizer from Curel. Very good stuff. I went through a whole bottle of one of my Bath and Body Works. Oh, excuse me. The Cucumber Melon. Very good. I love the old scents. I like the new scents, but I always go back to my old scents. And this was a Cucumber Melon. My husband used a whole Daily Defense Ralph Polo Black 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body lotion. He liked this one a lot, he said. I got this at Big Lots for $2.50, and it's really, really big, and he liked it. It took a while. It really smelled good. It smelled the Ralph Lauren, but they're hard to find too. Sometimes they have them Smells so good. She said it had a good lather. It was very moisturizing, and it's huge. It lasted him a while. Also in bathroom, I went through another one of our little Colgate's Squeeze. I like these because I like you can close the top every night. You don't have all that mess, you know. This was the one with the fluoride fresh mint. Got that at Dollar Tree for $1. Also went through another plaque rinse, which we use every night. As you get older, your teeth have a lot of plaque. Oof. And when you go to the dentist, I hate all that. So this has been helping us. I use it twice. We use it twice a day. And it's just a no-name brand, mint. We like the mint. I think I got that at Dollar Tree too. I went through a whole one of this. I already got another one. The sensitive scents. I like to spray this on my bed linen at night before we go to bed. It just gives everything smelling good. When I do my sheets, I do that. Spray it all over my curtains and all of the curtains all over. I just spray it all over the house. I love it. And it's cheaper than the Febreze. I went through the fall edition of one of the light scents. This smelled really good. It let's see if they have a little bit left. Yeah. It was more, it smelled like you were outside, like at a marshmallow, you know, roasted marshmallows on a fire, you know. That's what it smelled like. See, it smelled all right. My husband liked it. I didn't like it as much. I probably would not repurchase this scent, but it's a fall edition, so they probably won't have it again. But it was all right. Also, I went through a whole Glade clean linen. This one smells so fresh. And, oh, has a little bit left. But it smells very fresh. These you can get 3 for $3. So if you have a coupon, like I had the other day, I had $2 off for 3. And they were 3 for, I'm only paid $1 for 3. So you can always get that. And I went to two of my little samples here I want to talk about. This one was so good. The Marcel Hydra C Energizing Gel for your face. Oh, I put this on when I do my face every morning, and it just gave that awakeness, and it's so soft. It lasts all day on your face. And it was by I don't know if you can see it with that light. No, probably not. It's by Marcel. Yeah, Marcel. And it's really good. I mean, I don't know how, with the price, the full prices, I threw it away. But I did use all of that. And I used all of my Dr. Lip Miracle Balm, which was amazing. This stuff was so good. I'm going to see how much it is to repurchase it. It's for dry lips. And it does not leave a greasy lip at all. Finally finished that. So those two. Yeah. Oh, and I want to talk to you about 2 other things that one of the ladies I follow helps me with all my videos and stuff, helps me get it started and all that, and I'm learning as I go. And she told me all about these new products, so I'm using them. I'm gonna take that off a second. This is a light that I don't want to blind y'all, but let me see. A light that clips onto your camera, and you can do it. It's got 3 cycles. I had it on the brightest a while ago. As you can see, look the difference. Okay, I don't have it right here at all, and I'm gonna put it on, and you can see it brings brightest to us. And also the new mics. Testing. That I got them both off of Amazon for less than, for both of them it was less than $20. This is the light. That's what it's called. It's a selfie ring light for beauty feel. And it goes like that. And you can take it, and you know, a lot of people do selfies and they want lights. So yeah, that's the selfie light ring. And then the mic, it was just a mic. There's many mics you can get, and this is just one that goes directly into, goes directly into the side part of my camera. So it hooks on to your lapel, and it makes everything a little bit louder. So yeah, thank you for that. You might see the circles in my glasses, but that's okay. whatever works, huh? 2 new little things that we learned this week. Shared them with us, which was so nice. I always like to get new gadgets that help. Also, I wanted to tell y'all, thank y'all for praying for my mom. My mom is not doing well. She's 92 years old, and the doctors came the other day and they told us that the next step would be a feeding tube because she is not eating. She's not eating enough protein to sustain herself, and she's not drinking enough. And she is very, very weak. And we, explained to her the feeding tube would get her more nutrients to stay, going more. And she's 92 years old, and she told us no, she did not want any other provisions like that. The only thing she wants, if worst comes to worst, she will do an IV, which we haven't started yet. But all the kids need, all the grandchildren, please, y'all go see her. I mean, because we never know. She could come over this and do fine, or she might not. And we don't want anybody to have any regrets about not going to see about her. She misses every one of y'all. And she would love to see y'all, especially the ones that are pregnant. And so yeah, my kids went today. So I went during the week. I'm going to go back probably tomorrow night and check on her. And today I think one of my sisters was going to give her a good bath and all. So, I mean, she's lived a wonderful, wonderful life. And those that know her know how spunky she is. And she just has no life in her again. No, you can see it in her face. She's just tired. She says she's tired, And I tried to explain to her to stay around for all these new babies, And she said she might be able to see them, She don't know. But she can't walk to the kitchen anymore to eat in the dining room with anybody. And she just doesn't want to go. She don't have the to go. And the doctor said that was fine, to leave her alone. As long as she sips and eats some of her soups. She is getting something, but not enough to sustain her. So we are going to love her to death the last months she has left with us. Hopefully we should have some months. We wanted years, but what you gonna do? She's 92. She told me, she said, my body's tired and I'm tired. And that's what she told me. And she said, I've lived a wonderful life. I've done everything I wanted to do in life, and maybe it's time for me to go meet your daddy. And I said, yeah, you never know. It might be time for her to go meet daddy. So we are all going to be okay with that, knowing that she had a wonderful life, and that when she passes, she passes. And we're going to celebrate her life, because that's what we need to do. Because if it wouldn't have been for her, we wouldn't have all these people and grandbabies and everything coming out the woodworks right now. So yes, thank y'all so much for praying. It really means a lot to us. You have no idea the texts and the people checking on us and the phone calls and the Facebook. It's overwhelming. It's just so nice that you don't realize how many friends you have until you ask for help. And boy, they are just right there by you. They might not be physically by you, but they sure come out and help in time. And it goes both ways, because I will be there if you ever need. That's how we were raised. These kids nowadays, you hope and pray that this is how they're gonna be, but I worry sometimes because they have no idea what it is. The closeness that the people had when we were little. It's so different now. It's just a different time. It's not a bad time. It's just a different time. So with that being said, please subscribe, and I'm going to keep y'all updated on my mom. And I'm going to come and do a few more videos now and then. And thank y'all so much for all the prayers. Like I said, praying for me and praying for my family and for my mom. And I will keep y'all posted. All right, y'all have a good day. And please be safe out there. Bye-bye.